Hey, what is poppin', ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Hack Power Noob here. Welcome back to Masterduel. Now we are in the Water and Wind Festival. Now this is the deck that I'm rocking with, and let me tell you, like, they nerfed this deck slightly. A slight nerf. This is my build. This is my Marine Sets deck. I've actually had this deck for quite some time. I'm gonna play in rain probably like next season, but since the Water and Wind Festival is here, I'm like, you know what? I'll go ahead and rock out the Marine Sets deck. So this is my deck here. I got a couple of board breakers here because I'm going second. I mean, sometime I may go first, but right now all my opponents been winning the coin toss, and so they just been making me go second. So I be hitting them with all kind of board breakers. But the only thing here is they nerfed like one of the best cards for Marine Sets, and that is my Marine Sets wave. It's been nerfed. They banned it, and I'm like, hold up. So you're telling me y'all going to ban Marine Sets wave, but you guys got Paleozoic out here being legal? That messes a problem to deal with on its own. But look at it. You got all the Paleozoic monsters or trap cards here, and they're unaffected by monster effects. So you tell me that you couldn't just limit mine to like one when it comes to like my trap card to be unaffected? Come on. Now, yeah, I do have Crystal Heart, but like I need some backup here. So, but this is my build. So right now, I haven't been able to get some good replays, but I've picked like 3 of the best ones that I find were okay. So let me go ahead and pull these up here. And I've been getting a lot of wins, so we'll start with this one first. And we'll go ahead and jump on in. But yeah, all my opponents been kind of surrendering when I wipe the board away. And actually, I come across mostly just either Fluanderies or Ice Barriers. But when Ice Barriers be playing, they seem to break, I guess. And they just don't do so well. So right now, my opponent's going first. They're going to go ahead and play this spell card, the Morganite, which allows them to get like 2 free draws at the end phase. So they're playing Harpy Ladies. And I'm okay, you know, a pretty nice anime deck. Okay, Harpy Ladies, okay. So I'll go ahead and let them do what they need to do. And they're going to go off with Cyber Harpy Slash. So I'm okay, well, let's see what we can do here. So my turn. I want to go ahead and draw. I get the Heavy Storm. And we're going to go ahead and bring out the Evenly Matched. They're going to go ahead and return one of their Harpies from the deck back to their hand. From the field back to their hand. Pretty smart move. So that face. So I'm actually not sure what the face down card was. So I play the Silent Mining. Bring out Spring Girl. Then bring out the Blue Tang. Go my Link 1. Bring out the Blue Slug. The Blue Slug is going to go ahead and allow us to target a Marine Sets monster from our graveyard, so we can go ahead and grab it. And then Blue Tank going to use the effect where we kind of just excavate 3 cards from the top of our deck to see if we pull any other Marine Sets monsters, and we actually do. Yeah, when we bring out Seahorse, and we'll say Seahorse for later. So we're going to go ahead and just start comboing it up. Spring Girl, going to Link 1. And I'm going to bring out the Sea Angel. So we'll see Sea Angel. We tried to pull for our field spell, but Spring Girl accidentally just mills our field spell into the graveyard. So I'm like, dang, well, I'm going to have to get it back some other way. So I got the normal spell card. So we can use that for an extender. So I'm going to bring out the Anemone. Going to go ahead and target one of our Marine Sets cards from our graveyard, pop it into the zone that we point to, and we're going to go ahead and go into our Link 3. So I figured I'd go for the Marble Rock because I'm like, well, I totally forgot that Anemone has an effect where we can just grab any Marine Sets card from our graveyard, so I totally forgot about that because I was just like, you know what, let me go with Marble Rock. I'll get it back that way. Alright, so we'll use Pescalis to go ahead and use their effect to bring out another Marine Cess card or monster from our hand for our sender. So we get Crystal Heart, and so Crystal Heart, we're actually going to use Crystal Heart as link material to make our Marine Cess unaffected by everything. So we got our boss monster, Argonaut. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring out the 3 to use it for an equip. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that back into the deck, and we are good. Now they're gonna go ahead and draw their 2 cards. They're gonna go ahead and play their Harpies. And actually, so I played Call by the Grave because I thought the monster in front of me was the same as the other one, but it was just so small for me to tell. So I actually called by the Grave the wrong monster. But well, done is done, you know. So they get out their field spell, which I'm like, okay, well, this is a little bit concerning. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the field spell, and they didn't use the field spell for some reason. So they actually don't know how to get around Argonaut because they weren't paying attention to the fact that it's unaffected when I use Crystal Heart as link material. So they're just trying to find a way to just try to destroy or remove my boss monster, but it's not working. So they quit. And yeah, so that's one of the cool things about Marine Cess. You know, it's a pretty nice, solid rogue deck. You know what I'm saying? That mess can be a monster when it's a tower, big bite, unaffected monster. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do game number 2. Alright, so once again, the opponent's going first, so I'm okay, you know what, hey, that's fine. You know, I'll go second. And so I was hoping I was going to get like a board wipe, and they end their turn. So I'm like, okay, so alright, I guess. I think they were playing Ice Barriers, so I just thought that was pretty weird. I'm like, okay, so you tell me that you have no openers for Ice Barriers. I don't get it. If anything, the Ice Barriers will be killing it right now. So right now I'm bringing out the Ice Jade. This was my backup boss monster right there. So bring out a blue, not blue slug, blue tang. I mean, so go ahead and do our combo, our typical Marine Cess combos here. But yeah, but the Water and Wind Festival is actually not bad. It's as I expected. There's gonna be a lot of Flaunderies and Ice Barriers. I mean, Ice Barriers is way more of a threat than Flaunderies. Flaunderies is a pretty cheap budget option, but it can be tough. So it's like if you have the right hand, you can go good at going second. Because I don't see Flaunderies doing so well going first. I feel like going second is the best way for them to go, but I don't know. I'm not a Flute player. I thought about playing Flaunderies, but I'm more of like a person that actually built a deck based on the dual field, so you kind of see it where I'm going with it, right? Because the dual field is all water, so I'm like, you know, what's a perfect deck that goes with water dual field? So I'm either gonna pick Sharks or Marine Cess, and Marine Cess, because Marine Cess is a pretty dope deck. So we're gonna go ahead and go for our Bubble Reef. So this is the part where we're gonna go ahead and just go for the OTK here. So we want to try and build it up as high as we can. And so I actually thought with the Marine Cess card, I actually thought I'm gonna have her out here, the Sleepy Maiden, for her to equip. And yeah, the opponent Soreness. But yeah, I was trying to use Sleepy Maiden's effect, but I forgot the effect only works if she's in the graveyard, so she can be equipped so we can get another power boost. So that's why I was trying to go with it, but I barely even use Sleepy Maiden. So yeah, but I'm still trying to get used to the Marine Cess deck because I haven't played Marine Cess in months, and so I'm still kind of getting back into it. But I'm pretty familiar with the deck now. I just didn't know how Sleepy Maiden worked, so that's that, because I want Sleepy Maiden for its destruction effect, because I want to make sure my field spell is protected. So this one, I think we're going up against Flaunderies here. Yeah, so we're playing against Flu. They play their continuous spell card. I go ahead and play my infinite permanence to stop it. Now, I'm honestly not quite sure what to stop when it comes to Flaunderies, because I think they can still do like additional normal summons. So they're gonna play 2 cards face down. My turn. So I draw and bring out blue. Well, actually, well, first I do the dark hole first. Because part of me feel like that they can still do effects with Flaunderies in the field. So I go ahead and play my blue Tang. They play their Solemn Judgment. You have no power here. Destroy that. So I'm like, okay, well, bet we'll go ahead and use our spell card to bring back a blue Tang right back to the field. So now that got that going, oh, well, they got infinite permanence. So I'm like, okay, well, bummer, that sucks, but you know what, that's fine. We'll go ahead and go to our Link 1 and then just hit him for a good like 1500 damage. So go ahead and go into our blue slug, and then I'm going to use the graveyard effects for blue slug and also blue Tang. Then go ahead and excavate the top 3 cards of our deck to see if we can pull any more Marine Sense cards. You spotted like 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring back the blue Tang. That way we can use Pascalis effect to pretty much just normal summon her, and then we get the blue Tang right back out on with it, because that's her effect. So then they're gonna go ahead and do their play. I can't do anything here, so all I can do is sit back and watch. Me pretty much feeling confident that they're not going to be able to OTK me, because that's the only way that you're going to have to try to beat me. So they're going to go ahead and make their Flaunderies plays. They're going to add level 7. And they're going to use the effect to tribute one of my monsters so they can get their big body out there. I'm like, oh snap. Well, that's alarming, but hey, you know what? We'll do what we do. They got their field spell out, and they're going to go attack us. Take 500, ouch. Take 600, eek. Then hit me to 2700, ooh! And then they go to main phase 2, end phase. So now it's our turn. Now, I want to go ahead and just play my Snatch Steal. Going to go ahead and grab that. Yep, and then we're going to go ahead and do our plays, and then they're going to surrender here in a few minutes. So... okay, another few seconds. So that's it. That's my deck. Like I said, I haven't been able to fully showcase everything that Marine Sense does, because they just be quitting, and understandably so, because it's a festival, so not everyone's gonna be standing around for their shenanigans. So that's that. So hope you guys are doing better than I am in the festival. I did get like 2 losses. I did lose to an Iceberry deck. And no, I actually lost 1 time, but yeah. So but that's it. That's all I got. So I'm still working on some other decks, but yeah, Wonder and Win. It's not bad for me in my personal experience, because I'm playing a Marine Sense deck, so it's a pretty good deck. It's pretty strong too, and it's perfect for this event. So I'm enjoying it. But for those that aren't, then hey, look, I understand. You know, y'all ain't ready for this Water and Win, but yeah, so that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see some live gameplay, actually, of live duels, of me actually going in depth on me playing the games instead of you watching replays. So just let me know if you want to see that rather than replays. But as right now, I'm still going to do the replays just to show you guys my wins and losses of that nature. So that is it. Anyways, Hat Pernu signing off. Peace.